Not on the website, according to this thing. Offline, offline. Oh, there I am. Can I hear myself? Yep, there we go. Cool. Where was I yesterday? Silo, I think. Hello. I don't think anyone's here, but that doesn't matter. Right. I was on Silo yesterday. Nope. On 00. Plant bomb fuel rooms. So this is the weird thing. I don't know what fuel rooms are. I can't remember. It's been too long. Like I don't know what that means. Yeah, fuel room could be... Is that the one with the rocket in? Photograph satellite, I remember that. That's like in a room. Obtain telemetric data, I think that might be something you pick up. Retrieve satellite circuitry. You definitely pick that up. Fuck it, I'll just try it out. I think you gotta throw it on every rocket though. Maybe. It could be the things with the weird hexagonal room. No, fuck it. It's so weird going back to these older games. Like they don't signpost anything. Like, I'm almost convinced you throw something on this. Like... I can't even remember how... It does tell you how many you got. Okay, yeah. 8. I'm pretty sure you need to do that. Alright. Gotta love that fast cover you can jump in and out of. It's crazy, it's like... Alright, so that's the telemetric stuff, I think. Oh, shit. So that'll be the fuel, I imagine. So maybe I don't need to throw it on the rocket. But maybe I do. I don't need to go silent, do I? Nothing in there. Do I need to throw it on this rocket? I'm almost maybe there's something back here. Well, that's that one, so I don't need to do it twice. Hey, dude. Shit. Yeah, I'll try and throw it on this one as well. Hopefully I've got enough, if that's the wrong place, but... Well, that's a bad idea. Ah, you fucker! Terrible. Absolutely awful. I'm pretty sure these are the fuel rooms. Nicky. Shit. I don't remember running out of ammo on the back in the day. Like, ammo seems to be scarce right now. Oh shit. Where did you come from? Yeah, I'm always on the edge right now. Shit. Jesus, that's a lot of dudes. Getting some Time Crisis vibes right now. Holy shit. Supposedly they were inspired, well, more by Virtua Cop apparently, but yeah, I threw one down there. 5 minutes, that's fine. If I remember rightly, there's only like 2 more floors. Fuck. We gotta drop key cards. It's just okay. So that's done. So I assume this is probably the last one. Huh. But is that the rocket that I've got to take pictures of? I don't think so. No. I never liked the AK back in the day. Or KF7, whatever the fuck they call it. But I guess on mouse and keyboard it feels better. Fuck you! Like tapping it feels quite satisfying. Not like Counter-Strike satisfying, but like, yeah, I think it's just because the it's quite a burst. The burst of the sound just sounds like, yeah, it's a cool sound. It's pretty annoying that reload and use are the same key. Okay, so I can use the camera here, I think. Right, so that's that done. Now, okay, that doesn't say whether or not I needed to throw them on the rockets or not, but oh shit! Fuck you, Omar, asshole. Shit, I don't remember him being badass. Ooh, fuck. Right. Yeah, because I've definitely thrown plastic on this rock. I want to know for future reference if I have to throw it on the rocket or not. Right, he's having fun. Chance to check. Obtain telemetric data. What's that? Oh, I'll not be happy if I have to do all this again. Oh, maybe it's something to do with like a server room or something. Fuck, that was close. Because that's the end. That. So where the hell's the telemetric data? Have I missed a pickup or something? Shit. What we got? Is it in the suitcase? Oh, I've probably just missed one thing somewhere. God damn. Right, let's hope I can find it. I think it's those green things on the ground. Not in the rocket rooms. It'll be one of those little boards. I probably just missed one. Somewhere. I've got a minute left. No. Yeah, man. Like this game. It's. I think it's been 20 years. That's nuts. Like. I mean, I'm not doing that whole, like, I'm a young person, I feel old kind of thing, but I mean, it's just, It's weird to say like a game that I didn't. I guess I was a kid. Do I just need to speak to this guy? Oh, for fuck! It was just that guy. I saw him in the corner as well earlier. I was like, do I need to get anything off him? 30 seconds. I should be able to do it. It's all about that strafe run. It just makes it more dramatic, right? You get that cool music. Oh god, maybe I won't make it. Well, I won't if I go the wrong fucking way, will I? Alright, 10 seconds. That is ridiculous. Not gonna make it. Oh, what? That's great. Couldn't have timed that better, really. Yeah, I would have been about. How old would I have been? I probably would have been younger than that, to be honest. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I was younger than that. But yeah, I can't remember. What year was it? 97? I think. It was 97. Oh, I like this level a lot. Like, this level's got the best music by far. I want to turn it up for this level. Yeah, 97, so I would have been, what? Yeah, I would have been... I couldn't have been that old, could I? Wait. Would I have been... 16? 17? Anyway. Well, I don't know why that is a complicated thing to work out in my head. I think I would have been more like 10. This level's got some weird emulation problems. I mean, my N64 must be glitching out. Or something. Yeah, this music's badass. I still listen to this sometimes when I'm working. Because I'm a nerd. Sorry dude, shot you in the arm there. Yeah, this music's badass. Ooh. Who's doing the shooting? Get out of my way. Right, I think it's this dude, right? He was about to get a grenade out. He just... I wonder who some of these, like, whoa. Yeah, like that guy. No, he's not the guy with the teeth. There's a guy with the, like, bowl haircut. His teeth are unfortunate. I bet that's a developer as well. I remember that guy because you shoot his hat off and it sort of flies off. It's pretty funny. As a kid. These days I don't find such things funny. I'm going totally the wrong way. There's a way you can go where you basically shoot every single person in the back. He's the guy with the unfortunate teeth. Right, so that's the plastic explosives there. I'm gonna get that guy. Maybe. That could have gone better, but... Well, he's not paying attention, is he? Right. Need to get the bomb diffuser, I think? Yep. And then I use it. Yeah. Because if you press use on that, everything explodes. I do remember that. Ooh. I see, I could use 2 of these, or I could use a silenced one. If I can find the silenced one again. Which I can't. There it is. Right, I think I've done this floor. Did you say there? Oh, 37, 36. Yeah, so I would have been 12 or 11, 12 or 11 when this came out. Yeah. It came out quite a long time after the film. It was a bit of a messy development though. Like, to my knowledge, it started out as a racing game on the SNES using the 3DFX chip, I believe. And yeah, the team didn't really know what they were doing. They sort of, I mean, they're obviously talented guys, but they kind of lucked into a lot of it, and you know, they're the first to admit it. There's a pretty good GDC talk with Martin Hollis, who's like kind of the lead on it. Yeah, like he said, like, yeah, they really kind of lucked into it more than anything. Like their key inspirations are just strange. Like, well, I mean, to now anyway. Like, yeah, apparently one of their key inspirations was Virtual Cop. Which button is it? I got to press. Is it that one? Yeah, cool. This N64 controller is confusing. Yeah, it sounds like it had like a weird development anyway. I mean, most games do, but I mean, back then it was a bit of the Wild West in many ways. I would have loved to have been around there making stuff, but I was in school. Oh, it's the other way. Just like back then, like new stuff happened, you know? Doesn't happen anymore. We were talking about it at work actually recently, about how the last thing that I believe was genuinely new or interesting, and not new or interesting, but you know, like, you don't really. It sort of raises the bar, and not even in quality, but in like, oh right, this is how games are going to be now, like, or this is something that hasn't existed until now. Like, I feel like the last time that happened was Gears of War, the first one. I don't think since then I've really felt strongly about any games, like, in the same way. Like, I haven't like felt, oh, this is actually a new experience. And I mean, Gears was only jumping off the back of like Resident Evil 4, but that was a new experience, and Gears still felt that way. But now you just get iteration on things, you know. Yeah, what you say there? Yeah. See, I was doing that stuff back then as well. Yeah, I mean, games are a matter of pride, but I think it's, to be honest, I think it's kind of more just down to the fact that they were less professional back then. I mean, that's probably a positive thing when it comes to creativity. But I mean, now, like, to get the types of visuals that people want, I mean, it costs a lot. Right, did I say I did all the objectives? Yes. Yeah, this level's actually kind of one of the easier ones, but I like it because it's just like shoot the bad guy. And the water's broken on this N64 for some reason. Oh man. So this, not this level, the first time you go on 7i, surface level. The first surface level was the reason I bought an N64. At the time I was playing a lot of Quake and Jedi Knight 2, and I saw this and I was like, right, this is actually... And again, similar to what I said about Resident Evil 4 and Gears, this was actually giving me an experience that I couldn't really get anywhere else, and it was compelling in a way that nothing was coming close to. It was just... I couldn't have done that on a normal N64 controller. Yeah, like it was just something new, and I find it really depressing that I just don't get that anymore. I don't know if it's because I don't know if it's actually true, like, or if it's... Where's he shooting me from? Or if it's just like I'm not playing the right stuff. I think it's probably more that we've now got standards, and we just sort of follow them. But yeah, the first time, Surface 1, yeah, there was nothing like it in Quake. Just, I guess it gave you a tone that a lot of games weren't giving you. Like, there were moments in like Jedi Knight 2, no, sorry, not Jedi Knight 2, Dark Forces 2, Dark Forces 2 Jedi Knight. That like kind of came close a few times. And I remember, I guess this was a bit later actually, but I remember Sin having, you know, a bit of stealth in it. So I believe, and I can't remember. There's a stream that Matthias, I'm gonna butcher his name, Vorch did on his Twitch channel. Like he was a designer on Sin. He was saying that stuff was all hacked. I believe, if I remember correctly, he was saying that there was basically just a trigger under the window, and if you were crouching in it, it meant that the enemies wouldn't come and fight you. Which I mean is an interesting way of doing it. It's non-systemic, but I mean you do what you can, right? Yeah. Just Surface though. It was just like, it was something new, like the idea of like systemic stealth, like you had silenced weapons that worked, you know. It was, and that as well, shooting at cameras and shit. It was just, whoa, where are you? Oh, they're all coming over here now. Bit of a party. Yeah, that was. The graphics are so realistic. I mean, at the time, this stuff was amazing. And I mean, it's not so much about, yeah, okay, these dudes are all like blocky and stuff, and everything's kind of just representing, you know, you're having to fill in the gaps. But, oh shit. Alright. Yeah, you have to fill in the gaps and everything, so it's like not like, it's not delivering realism, but it's the scope. I mean, like this is like a huge space. Oh, fuck. A huge space, and there's these like dudes that all like kind of, and they react in fun ways. Like shooting them satisfying. Like I don't think that could be said about all shooters these days. Like it's fun, like playing with them. I don't think you can say that about shooters these days. Like most of them. I remember Bulletstorm being fun. But that was generally based on the kill, you know. Like with this, you know, you're kind of poking people, and it's just satisfying. And I think part of these like little flash things when you hit, like, and that sound effect, like, it's satisfying. It's like, I think these things rooted into my brain when I was younger, and it's why, like, when I make games myself, I'm always looking for that like level of punch. Like that level of satisfaction, that like, I guess that crunch of an action. I think I probably fixate on that more than anything else when I make things. Myself, anyway. You know, when you're working at a bigger company, it's quite hard to do that sort of thing because you can't be working on everything. Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat. I've been monologuing here. Yeah, I had a PS1 at one point. In fact, I remember at one point I believe I got rid of an N64 for a PS1, which seems like blasphemy these days, but just because of like there were so many games that I class important to me on the N64. Like, well, I guess I can go back into stealth. Like just that, but there was nothing like that at the time. Just that action just then. And the potentials of the reaction, the way the world will respond, like, there just wasn't stuff like that around. Not with this scope, and yeah, they knocked it out of the park, and it's such a small team as well. It's so impressive. Oh shit! Oh fucking hell! Look at that texture. That's great. What have I got to do with this shit? But yeah, I definitely think all of this stuff has influenced me. I can't say the N64 is Nintendo's best system because I think there's absolutely no way I'd be doing what I do now without the SNES. But I think this influenced me probably more. It's just the SNES was what made me do what I do. And you can tell, like, the games I make in my free time, the little indie things I do, it's all, well, it's nowhere near SNES quality. It's like more like Game Boy or NES, not even NES, I don't think. But yeah, the SNES was the reason I did this. It's what I wanted to do. I just wish that generation lasted longer, so I could have actually made some of those things. Like, even I would have been happy making a fucking Bubsy or something, you know. Like, at the time, like, that stuff seemed like wizardry. The idea of making a, what do you call them, a platformer with a mascot, you know. That was like a dream for me. Equipment. I think I'm gonna blow those things up then. Break communications link to bunker, disables. Yeah, I think everything's just gotta be shoot things. Oh, should check my watch for things. Yeah, just gotta blow everything up. Yeah. That's relatively easy. And, I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone knows this by now. But yeah, the Clob is based on the name of the. I don't know what it was. I guess it was I think he was like kind of the global creative director for Nintendo America at the time, maybe. I can't remember his exact position, but he works for Microsoft these days. I believe he worked on Crackdown briefly. I can't remember. I feel like he was at the office once, back when I worked at Ruffian. I feel like he was. He wasn't the producer on Crackdown, but he might have been there for the crossover thing we did in Crackdown 2. If you owned Crackdown 2 and you had Perfect Dark, you know, the remake of Perfect Dark on the Xbox 360, you'd be able to play as the Crackdown agent in Perfect Dark. Yeah. I don't think many people actually know that. But you could. I believe it was meant to be a sort of a swap over crossover kind of thing, but I don't think we ever upheld our half of the bargain. So I think the idea was that you were meant to be able to use the laptop gun in Crackdown, but I don't think we coded it or whatever. I might be wrong on the reasons why, but I believe that was what was meant to happen. It just didn't. I think you gotta blow up the toy helicopter, haven't you? Jesus. Don't give that to a kid. Right. Oh. Hello. But yeah, Ken Lob, also known as the Clob. Or Clop. Huh. I must need to blow up a camera or something somewhere. Yeah, I don't remember this being so satisfying back in the day, but I think it is probably because I'm playing it on a really good N64 with a really good controller. It's probably exactly what it is. What have I missed? Definitely missed something. Disrupt all surveillance equipment. That'll be cameras. Spetsnaz support aircraft. What the fuck? Oh yeah, there's a landing pad somewhere. There it is. I think I just gotta blow that up. Explosions in this game are great. Right, so there must be a camera somewhere I'm missing. So I believe if these guys stand on the H on the helipad, they go, they turn gold. And apparently that's something to do with the way that the texture chain's made. Like, every single texture in this game is like a small, black and white low res. Well, I mean, not low res, but you know, for the time, like, it's probably alright, but every single texture in the game's black and white and they add colour to it afterwards. I think that's sort of how it works. I remember reading something about it. Should that not have... Ooh. Shit. I'm probably just going to run out of health through fucking attrition soon. Yeah, I believe that's what how that stuff works, and there's some kind of limitation onto how many like people can be, how many different coloured textures can be on screen at once. So when these guys touch the other ones, I think something like that. I remember reading about it years and years ago. Right, what's that last It must be the cameras, I guess, but I might be completely wrong, and it might be like a computer I've got to blow up somewhere. It's so weird to do all this wandering around and stuff, like absolutely no signposting back then. So, oh, I've totally missed loads of the chat. I've just been rambling to myself, basically. Yeah, that's unfortunate if you were too young for the SNES, because it means you were definitely too young for the NES, and that's... Yeah, there were some damn good games made then. It was like... I think it was probably the... I would say, personally, and it's probably based on my age, I would say that the NES was when games got good. And that's not including arcades, because they were a bit ahead of the time, but... I mean, when it came to games in the home kind of thing, I think it was the first time they were ever, like, well designed. I think even a lot of arcade games are sort of... Okay, that's the start. Kind of limited, like, sometimes, like... There's... Whoa! There's a regular orgy of people around here. Yeah. Like, games like Sinistar are really, really odd. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad game, obviously it's not, but it's just... when I'm talking about signposting, I'm not talking about hand holding. It's more like when things happen and they make sense. Like in that game, you have to kind of know the intricacies just from playing it. I like to be able to. I like there to be a logical reason as to why things are happening, not just because a designer has decided that's the case. That's usually when I find even design with signposting fails, because the designers have to tell me stuff. I like the game to speak for itself. And in this, I mean, okay, it's probably in this thing. I think some of the objectives are a bit too loose. Well, it's not in there, because there is no in. I'll find it eventually. Maybe it is just in this fucking tower thing, and I just went through the wrong door. Seems unlikely, but... I wonder how the waves work in this, like how the spawning works, like why sometimes there's a bunch of dudes chasing after me and sometimes there aren't. There's definitely a good visual language in this, like I knew that I couldn't, like, blow that up. I hesitated then because I thought, is that going to blow up? Am I full of shit? But no, you definitely learn things like, you know, what guns can shoot through stuff, and oh shit. I can't be out of ammo, surely. This is ridiculous. Am I gonna have to slap someone to death? I've clearly walked past something. Something really obvious, I bet. Unless I've completed it and not realised. No. I'll continue with the assumption I've got to destroy a camera somewhere. I just got to find the damn thing. There was nothing. I didn't check around the back, but really? This bunker wouldn't have anything, surely. No. It must be outside one of the huts that I've not investigated. Alright, it's time to get some ammo back. Ugh, it's too many of them. Fuck. So the helicopter's definitely screwed. I do kind of want to get them to run over this to make them do the gold thing, but... Yeah, you see that? Flashed yellow for a second. I'll get it so there's only one left. Oh, there's more! Right, okay, I've weakened him. Ah, no! I am totally not going to make it through this level now. I just want him to run on the gold thing. Oh, you see? Flash, flash, flash. You're right. Okay, proven that. There are so many of them now. Just keep turning corners, they won't stop and shoot. Yeah, I believe that's got something to do with the way that the textures are painted in the game. I think there's a limitation on how many... I just don't know why it would pick up the colour, like that doesn't really make sense to me, but I understand why it could happen. It's actually a good way of keeping file sizes down in your game. I was doing it in that Unreal shooter that I was working on. Basically making one texture, or one material rather, and then just that's a master, and then doing a couple of tweaks So like you make a carpet material and then you just have like a bunch of sub-materials that change the colour of it. And sometimes maybe how worn it is or something. Like, it's pretty cool. Something that you can only really do at least in middleware in modern engines. So it's kind of weird how these older games sometimes do it. What am I missing? It absolutely has to be on here. It has to be. No! Like, it's depressing because the level's getting repopulated now. By a lot of people, by the looks of things. Ooh, that was scary. I genuinely moved in real life then. Can't believe how long I've been wandering around this level. I'll have that. I didn't see a camera on the outside. Maybe there's one around the back of here? That doesn't seem like a thing. And what a surprise it's not. Ooh. Ooh. Maybe there's something in one of these. I mean, this is most likely because I've just missed something really obvious. But wait, someone set a fucking alarm off. How did they do that? Oh. How was it at Ubisoft Montreal? Because we just see the final product. What do you mean? In what way? That's quite a disrupt all events. I don't know what I missed. That's really annoying. Yeah, if you're just like if you're a bit more specific, I might be able to answer. Hey. Snake 6620. That's you're old, man. Alright. Okay. Oh. Thanks for the host. I really need to get back to doing pixel art. I love doing those little faces. Right, there's no camera on there. I will find out what it was last time. Maybe I should just do a sweep across the level, like these rooms have nothing in. Oh, whoa. You see, now I'm starting to think about not Dark Forces. Oh, thanks for the follow, Snake. What was it called? Shadows of the Empire? Yeah. Man. That snowspeeder level. Like, I mean, obviously it's been done to death since, but at that time, yeah, that was pretty special. Again, we don't get these things anymore. Like, we get better versions of stuff. We don't get new things anymore. Like, and I say we as like, you know, not just a developer, as a player. Like, I actually do play stuff. Like, and yeah, mate, you could argue that maybe I should be doing it, but I'm only one person. You need teams to do stuff like that. Still no cameras. But damn. Let's catch up with chat. New Zelda doesn't help. Yeah, New Zelda's. It's really good. Like, I mean, to be fair, it's a little bit too open for me right now because I work a lot, and like when I'm not at work, I'm usually working here as well. So like, I find it quite hard to get back into once I've started playing it a bunch. I was recently was in a hotel and I was playing it a bunch there, and then like I was like, yeah, I've got back into it, and I stepped away from it for a little while, and then I find it difficult to play it now because I don't know where I was or what I was doing and stuff. But yeah, the new Zelda's great, no hand holding, and I just think there's probably a middle ground there where they could potentially, I don't know, ease people back in who haven't played it for a little while. That's never an easy thing to do, but I think it's probably something they could have done. I bet I got seen on a camera before. I just didn't see where it was. Oh, that guy's ugly. Yeah, so what's it? The level design process. What's it like? Oh, fuck that! Shit. Hey. Whoa. See, these guys are fun to shoot. Is that grenade gonna go bang? I want to get the ass shot, it's funny. I did get the dick shot through his legs then. It's stupid but funny. Whoa! Who shot me then? Stop shooting me. Right. I love that sidestep. It's the most deliberate thing. Ah! I was having fun. Stop it. That one's a good one as well. Yeah, it's just fun. Like the AI just react and I mean a lot of it's like, you know, everything's quite slow and deliberate. Partially, you could get away with that because the controls on a standard N64 controller, not like the N64 controller I'm using right now, but a standard N64 controller, like a lot of this stuff was quite difficult to pull off. Like shit. I mean, you had to be pretty good at the game. Like now, I'm terrible, but I'm having fun, and I can have a bit more fun because they're slow to respond, even in 00. Right, okay, so I've definitely cleared those two huts. Oh god, they just keep coming. Have some clob. So wait. They're fucking everywhere. Bugger off. Every time I turn around, am I in the middle of a spawn zone or some shit? Fucking feels that way. Check this hut out. In fact, so there's more messages and chat. I think it's a story and not doing this. No, I'm not interested in speedruns. I mean, I am interested in that. I think it's fucking awesome that people do it, but I'm just having a laugh. I'm terrible at the game, and I don't mind. it's fine. Ah! Just basically reminiscing to days when, you know, the idea of making games myself was a dream, I suppose. I wonder how I'd feel if I knew what I do now. I guess I wouldn't have. Yeah, I totally wouldn't have believed what things were like now. They really just do not stop coming. It's ridiculous. But yeah, I'm just gonna play through the story. I played through a few of the levels yesterday. Kind of person likes to learn by trial and error. However, some games that start citizen will be difficult because you lose your ship and it can potentially take a long time. I mean, like I said, trial and error is cool, but if you're if you're trying to work out what the developer was thinking, I think that game's gone wrong. I don't think that's. I think that's kind of bad design. Whoa, fuck off. Personally, I think you should be able to come to a conclusion yourself but logically through the game world, you shouldn't have to be having to think about what the game designer was thinking, like on any particular day. Yeah, this is great. It's so fun. The audio is great as well. All the little noises. Ah! I don't just mean that cool, you know, crunch sound that I was talking about before. I mean, like, yeah, that's definitely well. The little like pain sounds they make. Ah! Alright. Enough fun then. Okay, alright. I feel bad for the people who jump straight into the multiplayer and then you're gonna do it. Yeah, some people play multiplayer games like sort of like blind without touching the single player. I mean, apparently there's a lot of people who do that in Call of Duty. I personally only play the single player Call of Duty and I do enjoy them. I can't play the multiplayer at all in that game. Oh. That would be interesting if that would kill you. I don't think it does, but I'm not going to try it anyway. Well, let's see. Bright yellow then. Blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up, blow up. Run through it. Yeah! I love that very cinematic dive they do. It's great. It's not inside, is it? No, can't be. This is like in a... No! Fuck! Ah! That's horrible! Let's say I like this game again. Yeah, the combat roll is fantastic. And it's especially good because all you have to, I think you only have to inflict like 1 pip of damage on them to make them kind of react to it at the end of it. It's great. Like, I am making an FPS very, very slowly, and I'm in the process of changing engine and stuff, so don't expect it to ever come out. But the AI will be very much based on the AI in this game, because it is the most fun I have. And I don't mean their behaviours, because the behaviours are far too simplistic, they just run at you. I just mean shooting them, I want it to feel like that. I'll obviously ramp the difficulty up, because it covers a lot. High difficulty covers a lot of inadequacies in animation and coding, I find. Make things fast, make things hard. No one will notice. I should be giving away these secrets. But yeah, how satisfying they are to shoot. This is definitely a big inspiration for whatever I do. Oh damn! I didn't do it. What I did was just like fall out of it. That combat roll. Next to the host. Didn't see who it was. Oh, snake. Next. Right, I will find these fucking cameras. Like, there's absolutely no way I would have had difficulty with this back in the day, because I would have been doing all of the, you know, the speed run cheat things. I still remember there being so many empty huts. I'm getting behind on the chat again. Let's check. Have I played the GoldenEye remake? I have. Fortunately, unfortunately, it wasn't very good, but I sort of enjoyed playing it. Like, I think it's important to play bad games. I didn't think it was terrible. It's just it was a B game, and yeah, I mean, it was kind of nice to see the story done from a the modern perspective, like using the modern Bond and recasting it and stuff. It was kind of interesting to see. I mean, that's all it was, though. It was just a bit interesting. Ooh. Sorry, if I was aware I was actually going to be streaming tonight, this is kind of random. I would have probably set up the Discord and stuff, but I'm not in it right now or anything, so... That combat roll, though. The sly sideways shoot is one of my favourites as well. I think all of the animations in this are just excellent. He didn't die out of the roll, but he had a bit of a sore leg afterwards. Keep it shift to run. I mean, the button to run. And it's just running diagonal is how you move fast in this game. Like single player. At the time, yeah, Halo's great. I feel bad for not having kept up. Like I think the last Halo game I played was 3. I missed 4. I didn't play ODST. I didn't play Reach, and I think they're on 5, aren't they? Are they on 5? Yeah, I think they're on 5. Actually, the company I used to work at worked on the Master Chief Collection. I didn't. I'd left just before that, but yeah, it's something I've been. I picked up the Master Chief Collection, but it's something I've been meaning to try out, but just haven't yet. It's not like behind there. So. Ah! Yeah, Halo's an awesome game. Like again, like really satisfying enemies to fight. Actually, like less about like actually hitting them, but more about like their behaviors. They're just fun. Like, and again, I think generally like one of the best ways to make AI fun is to make them predictable. Like, make players like have an expectation of what they can do. I mean, you see it from Dark Souls. That's all that stuff is. It's like players learn what an enemy does, and they just like memorize that stuff and become experts against that enemy, and with the actions they have to. Oh, I think it's outside, isn't it? Almost certain there's one outside. Oh, there's like an alleyway or something. I've missed an alleyway, you know what I mean. Sure, there's one. Maybe not. Maybe I'm insane. So what was that? I'm gonna get shot when I come out of pause now. They remastered this game 2 times. There's a version on the Wii. Yeah, I missed the Wii version. I played the 360 version afterwards. Yeah, I knew I'd get hit. Yeah, I played the 360 version. Like I said, it was a B game. But that's not always a bad thing. It's just. What? Oh, I guess just the explosion sets the alarm off. It's not a camera. Or is it? Motherfucker. Now I'm gonna die. Well, at least they found that damn camera. Yeah, eat it. Finally. Wasn't a good idea. Yeah, there was actually, I don't know if there was actually a GoldenEye 2. Well, not really GoldenEye. It wasn't 2. I think at one point it was called GoldenEye 2. But it was a game called GoldenEye Rogue Agent. Not many people played that one. In that one, you play as a bad guy called GoldenEye because he has a gold eye. it's a bit on the nose, but I mean, it's Bond, right? I mean, it's kind of, you know, what it's known for in many ways. Like, Austin Powers, like, thrives on that shit. Ooh, this is not good now. This isn't good. This isn't good. This could be a problem. Alright. Oh, fuck. I haven't remembered the animations times clearly. Oh, there's another camera. They just came in, did they? No! Alright. At least we know how to do this now. Right, where was I? Yeah, but there's a game called GoldenEye Rogue Agent, and you played as a guy with a gold eye, and you were the bad guy. And I remember the thing that was interesting about the time, because I actually, by the time it came out, I wasn't interested in it. One sec. Yeah, by the time it came out, I'd sort of moved on. It shows you in the fucking... Never mind. Yeah, like, the interesting thing was they mapped both of your hands to the left and right triggers, I think. Or bumpers, or whatever the hell they had on the Xbox and PS2 back then. Yeah, they still had, like, shoulder buttons. So you could basically have whatever you wanted in each hand, like, so you could have, like, a gun in one hand and a power up, you know, a gadget in the other. And I think you were, like, you basically went through all of the, like, a bunch of the Bond films as a bad guy in the other Bond films. Like, you basically met Goldfinger and you met Jaws and all these things. Then you were, I think you were just, I can't remember if you weren't fighting Bond. I think you fought Bond in the first level and that was it. I think you kill him in a VR simulation in Goldfinger's place or Dr. No's place. I can't remember anyway. But yeah, there was a GoldenEye 2 of sorts. But yeah, at the time I was making a mod for Half-Life called the Opera, and one of our main things was having akimbo weapons, so you could have, like, you know, the idea was to have a Beretta in each hand. Sorry, a Beretta in one hand and a Colt 1911 in the other, and then you could swap out to a Desert Eagle in one hand and a Scorpion in the other. And that was the idea, but we ended up just releasing a version where you could just have two of any weapon, like two of the same weapon only. But at the time I was looking at a lot of games that were doing that stuff, and like we had a perk system, that was before perks were really in games. Like, we had a load of cool stuff. It was just a bunch of cool ideas. I don't think we pulled it off very well, but I mean, I was a kid then, so it doesn't really matter too much. I think it got me my first job, so it did the job. Ah! In fact, I remember talking about GoldenEye quite a lot in my first job interview. I still hadn't got over it, I guess. Despite having not played it for a few years at that point, I guess. But yeah, I definitely played the 360 GoldenEye remake. I should really try and find that GoldenEye Rogue Agent and play it. Quite far behind. I've been rambling about GoldenEye. How about Duke Nukem Forever? Yeah. Facebook, it's got that memories thing now, right? And it tells you like, oh shit, it tells you like, you know, what you posted this time 5 years ago or something. Oh, I haven't got a key. Weird. I keep getting Facebook memories about Duke Nukem Forever, and it's really embarrassing because I clearly thought they weren't gonna fuck it up. I mean, I think George is great. I think Duke Nukem's amazing. Like, my first level design work was all in the Duke Nukem engine when I was younger. Like, borrowed a Duke Nukem disc off a friend, copied it, and made levels for Duke Nukem. They were all terrible. All of them were terrible. But that's where I started level design, and that basically paved the way for me to make games professionally, like, in, you know, very indirectly, but over time, like, that's, you know, that's what I do now, and that's where it started. So I have a lot of respect for Duke Nukem and George and, you know, the rest of 3D Realms, and I think George is cool, like, and I'm talking about George B. And, like, yeah, he's well into the indie scene, and yeah, I think, yeah, he's awesome. He did a lot of stuff back in the day, so when I'm being harsh to Duke Nukem, I'm just being harsh to the way everything turned out, not being personal or anything, because I think it's quite easy for a game to get fucked up, you know, especially if you're on it that long. Like, you're just asking for trouble. Where are these guys coming from? Right, I gotta get that last camera now. It's outside one of the buildings, I think. But yeah, Duke Nukem Forever, it was trash. Like, it was hard to really like come to terms with that. Like I said, like, I look at my Facebook and there's loads of like me trying to convince myself, oh, it's gonna be great, it's coming out, it's definitely gonna happen. And when it was looking like it was gonna happen, it looked rough. I was like, it's gonna be fine. It's all gonna be okay. There's just some, you know, bad footage out there. Idiot. Yeah, like, I think the opening, you know, the stadium stuff, I think that's alright. That's not the worst thing. But I mean, I finished the damn game. I didn't play the DLC, but I did finish it, the main game, and it was bad. But I did enjoy the opening, at least. Like, I felt like, oh, okay, this is cool. This is, why has it got the Halo weapon thing? I mean, I don't like the like the new Doom. The new Doom's fantastic, but I wasn't a big fan of the whole like Halo style multiplayer. I think that was a misstep. I think it's a shame. Where the hell is this key? It's the guy in the hut, isn't it? I don't think I went in the hut. Unless he dropped the key and I missed it. Because I've got 2 guns and he drops them. God damn. So, whoa, I'm well behind the chat. And there's... Monster Hunter. I totally missed Monster Hunter. It's never been a thing I've played in any way, shape, or form. I don't know anything about it. I saw the 3 video of the PS4 one, and it didn't strike anything with me. Like, I was like, I don't know what this is. Like, there's no. I wasn't fanboying on that. I had no idea what it was, really. Like, I'm aware of the franchise, I just don't know anything about it. Maybe I'm missing out. He was definitely... There's that key. Maybe I was looking at it. That's a weird thing in GoldenEye. When you look at things, you can't pick them up. Very strange. Very, very odd. Maybe when I destroy that thing, it'll be classed as surveillance equipment. Maybe. It keeps loading out. Have I ever met Kojima? No, I haven't. I know a lot of people who have, but no, I haven't. Yeah, I've never really been involved in the Japan scene at all. Right, B and C completed, I think. That means I'm done. Whew, fuck. So it was basically just that one camera and then a little bit of a wild goose chase because I'd missed the key on the ground. Which I reckon I missed because I ran over it. I might actually even look back at the footage later to see if I'm right. Duke Nukem 64. I don't think I played 64. 64 was the one where they made the bosses 3D. I think it probably partially inspired, you know, other people to mod Duke Nukem 3D on PC to make all the enemies 3D as well. Because I guess they used that as an art style reference. Trapped. The story stuff is a bit adorable in this. Compare staff casualty lists, recover CCTV tape, disable security cameras. Okay, should be easy-ish. Final Fantasy, how many times at this point? One's really bad, one's really good. Oh hey, what's going on? I believe people don't like looking after you, or saving you, or whatever. Woman. Am I going to update my blog with what you're doing when you're allowed, or should I keep nagging you? Do you mean what job I'm going to? Because I'm probably going to talk about that this weekend. I've got a blog I'm half writing at the moment. It takes time, huh? Oh, don't do that. Some compelling story happening right now. Yeah, I'll probably talk about it on the weekend. I don't know if I'll talk about what project I'll be doing, but I'll say where I'm going. Yeah, I'll say what studio I'm going to go to. Wait until the weekend though. Because I want to write it out first. I'm weird like that. I don't remember this much dialogue. Yeah, he's got a cunning plan. Have I got to use some of the watch? I think. Is it the magnet or some shit? Yeah, there it is. Watch magnet attract. I think there's some. Isn't there some like? I seem to remember there being like knives or something down there. Must be imagining that. I swear there were knives down there. Yeah, this story, man. Cracking dialogue there. Right. I swear there's knives. I'm gonna get shot now, aren't I? No. I'd never noticed they're there in the wall. I'd never noticed that before. It's so tempting. Right. Okay. I love the guys that are trying to swap flies with an AK-47. It's so great. Oh shit. That went up his ass. Oh, this is a failure. Let's kill it. I don't have to listen to her talk, do I? No, I don't. I can just get the magnet thing and, yeah, get out. Yeah, you were staring at that way. Okay. Right. I can't believe that I'd never noticed that there were actually knives down there. I just thought they magically came out of the water. Whoa, no! Do they hear that? Huh, maybe not. It's great. Should probably leave her in there because she's just going to get in the way. I don't know if the AI can see her or not. Oh, I missed him. How many guys are in here? Can't remember how the hell you get your silenced gun. Oh. No one heard that, right? I don't think you can throw these through windows. Confirmed. No one heard that, right? I mean, they didn't. They didn't give a shit. Yeah, there's 3 guys in there. Alright. Lovely jump there. Dialogue's carrying on. Look at them wandering around. That's fucking amazing. She don't give a shit. That's brilliant. Right. Let's do it. This is the real one. That's it. You can do it in one kind of magnet motion. Right, I'm not going to get her out. Wait for the dude, knife him. No one's going to have a suppressed weapon though. So at some point I'm going to have to go loud. Yeah, the chat's working. Fuck. Okay. Chat should be working. Did it stop working for a second? Wish there was a quicker way to select this damn watch magnet. Oh, weird. Okay, I think maybe Streamlabs messed up for a second. So I guess there's a timing to this. Like, this guy walks around this corner at this point. This other guy will be walking around the corner about now. I missed him, didn't I? I just got a key card, huh? He didn't see me. I think he saw me. Subtle as a chainsaw. For fuck's sake. I think they only... I don't think they have shared awareness. Well, they probably heard that. Thanks, game. Just change to the AK, why don't you? Safe is locked. You see, I'm almost certain you get the PPK from the... well, PP7, whatever they call it in this game. From the safe. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you get in here? Seems to remember you got something in here. Maybe not. Doesn't look like it. It just looks like it's full of enemies. Hey dude. There's a bit of a fight going on back there. There's the GoldenEye videotape. Maybe you're just meant to go loud? But just because I can't find a silenced weapon, there's no way I'll take out 3 guys with knives. Look at that dude. Picked up a document. I remember that gun. Not the other 2 though. Huh. Well, I guess stay stealth for as long as possible and then just go with whatever. Oh, but yeah, I was going to talk about my the Ubisoft experience, wasn't I? Sorry. Got distracted. Yeah, level design, I mean, who asked that originally? It's been a while. Whoa! Knifed his hat off. No, I think I really need to go loud in this. I don't think I can do it stealth. Jesus. Hey everyone. Just me chilling around. Yeah. Oh, this is the room that if you break everything, the gravity stops working. Yeah, you get silenced PPK in the safe. I thought you did, but... Oh, I'm in a group for game development because that's what I usually stream, but right now I'm playing GoldenEye because I felt like it. I also left my job today. I didn't mention that actually, I probably should have done. It's probably the most eventful thing that's happened in a while. So yeah, I left today. Today was my actual last day. I'm never going back to the office ever again. It's quite weird. Yeah, I used to work at Cloud Imperium Games. I worked on the Star Citizen project. Yeah. Not anymore? I wonder if I can do it like this, like try and do them one by one. Nope. Maybe. Nope. Well, I got him. I mean, this is sort of stealth. Yeah, that was terrible. I know. There must be an actual legitimate way of doing that though, like through the door. I still don't have the damn save key though. But yeah, I was working on Star Citizen as a senior designer. I made all of the levels for Star Marine. Oh, there's probably too many guys to use a knife on there. I'll still try. I still believe it can be done. Not with that sort of aiming. And it auto switched to the fucking AK. Never mind. Why did I quit? A couple of different reasons. I'd sort of done my job, to be honest. There wasn't really much left for me to do. Not saying the game's finished or anything, but my role in the job had kind of finished. So that's the key card for the vault, safe. Just gonna try that out before I die. Nope, it wasn't that. Any of these guys? Fucking hell! All right, we're getting a bit of a not frame rate drop, but the engine seems to be falling over a bit. The sound's gone a bit strange. Right, he had a card. What? But yeah, I've basically done what I kind of had set out to do with the company. So an opportunity came up somewhere I was interested in, so I took it. Sounds a bit mercenary, but you know, that's life. Yeah, I've already got a job. I'll talk about it over the weekend. I kind of want to. There's still a bit of paperwork and some other stuff I want to get sorted tomorrow. First, so yeah, there's a few things I want to get done first, and then yeah, I'll totally be talking about it. Oh, I wonder if it's in here. I can't find this damn safe key. I remember doing this sort of shit back in the day. Just edging around a corner, make it change colour. Like, that's great. I can safely say that it's not Half-Life 3. It's something cool. It is something cool. Otherwise, I guess I wouldn't do it. Yeah, it's definitely something cool. I will talk about it quite soon. Hey! GoldenEye tape. this is ridiculous. How have I not got into that vault yet? Vault? Stop being vault. Safe. Oh hey, thanks for the follow. Dylan is Life RB. Life RB? Life Herb? Life Herb? Are you Life Herb? Am I reading that really wrong and sounds stupid? I don't know. What's this dude doing? Sniffing something. Smell his hands. Oh, fuck off. I'm not sure, but there's probably a pretty good chance he always has the key. So now, after gunning down half of this complex, I'm going to get some silenced guns. Excellent. 2 of them with no ammo. Excellent. Right, yeah, follow me. I can't believe how much time that took to find. Oh, let's take these out stealth, shall we? See, they didn't even know. Look at these dudes. No clue. Stealth. No one even knew. What was that? You're gonna go check the console, eh? Great. Let me know who's to defend you. I've missed a security camera somewhere. Shit. Where is it? Where is it? Well, that's annoying. Oh, please be the last one. You fuck. No! See, this is something that's super harsh with this game. Like, all of the soft fails, like, you can fail really early into the mission and just like... Oh, I bet it's on the front door, isn't it? I love how he just keeps dying over and over. It's amazing. Right, let's try and do it a bit stealth. Alright. Dude. I remember playing back in the day, like shooting through windows a lot, like, you know, just sitting at these things and just kind of waiting for people to get exactly where my crosshair is. I've not really been doing that since. Guess there's less reason to now. Right, I know almost every time I go around this damn corner I'm gonna get seen. Fucking every time, man. Stealth as fuck. Ow. Ugh, let's do this again. Or should I just carry on? Right, I'll try it stealth one more time. I much prefer the first version of this level, even though this whole scene is cool. Like, it's a pretty iconic scene. I just think the environment's screaming to be played stealth. Oops. No one saw that, right? No one in that room. Okay, he did. Okay. What about you? Any more? Just you. Right. That's sort of stealth, right? Kind of. Watch me get seen on this corner again. Oh yeah, it didn't. Every fucking time, for fuck's sake. I hate all of you. Especially you. Prick. Oh, you... Just really? Fuck's sake. Okay, this isn't stealth. This is not a stealth run. Fuck you, universe. How disappointing. Oh yeah, you can have some as well if you want. Oh, that's where it was. Right, now I'll go get the silence weapons. Wait, what? I came through that door. Oh. Alright, I needed the keycard. It's crazy to see these games. You say it looks shitty. I think it's got a certain elegance to it. I think it holds up really well, especially when it's like, you know, cleaned up on this really good N64 I'm using. That's probably got old a long time ago. I definitely think there is definitely more than just retro feel. It does have a charm to it that exists because it was a well-made game. Where did that guy go? There. Yep. Hey, hangover guy. Thanks for the follow. I'm playing GoldenEye badly. Enjoy. Wishing I had more beer. Ran out. Yeah, you just wander around, that's cool. GoldenEye. Man, the theme for that film was great. Okay. Oh no, I can't do the stealth anymore. Don't stand in the way. Oh, fucking really? Yeah, you do that. Right, we got this covered. Plain sailing from here. I believe. I don't think there's any extra missions. So what's this? Oh damn, it's, and Hexen. Yeah, Hexen, man. Like, I'm actually currently, well, no, I actually just took my save game from work. But I've been playing through Heretic. Gotta say, it hasn't aged, like, Heretic hasn't aged particularly well. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. I was playing at work. Oh man, this level used to run like crap on the N64 that I used to have. What's this? I'm doing a lot of SWG at the moment. Unfortunately, technically. What's that? SWG? Star Wars Galaxies? Really? You can't mean Star Wars Galaxy, surely. Oh shit. Alright. Fucking eager. Oh man. Unsuppressed PP7. Sounds great. Star Wars Galaxies, what the hell? Really? Is that a thing? Still? I assume that was very long dead, but maybe not. It's one of those games where I used to see pictures of it in like PC magazines and think, fuck, I really wish I had this, but yeah. Oh, doesn't look so hot here. Some stuff looks dated. Oh, it's fucking music, man. This shit's great. Oh, you gotta find the flight recorder, haven't you? I remember this one. Yeah, this is fucking epic, man. So good. Yeah, love it, love it, love it. Whoa, where'd you come from, dude? Oh, thanks to the host there, Maz shit. I know who that is. Totally got you on Facebook. Went to my, I think you went to my mum's shop. Maybe I might be getting confused. Spoken before, I think. He looked like he was prone there. That was extra special. He's like drowning or some shit. Yeah, what have I missed? I've been enjoying, like, okay, like this level is definitely like I've got nostalgia glasses on for this level because it obviously does look kind of horrific, and the music's dated, but I fucking love it. But the others so far, I'd say mostly a lot of this is held up. Even the textures and the characters don't look so hot on this level. I'm not sure who that is, but I'm sure he's proud to be there. I'm at Foundry. Yeah, I just left literally today to do something new. Shit. Can't get me behind the Russian Hollywood sign. Official name. Ah, you fucker. Yeah. Yep. Do I need much? Do you do much environment assets? I personally don't. Like, I do that sort of stuff in my free time. Professionally, I'm a designer, so I make levels. Generally, to be honest, generally I make levels with stuff like what you can see right now, and then the artists make it look modern and shit. I mean, really, this is the kind of... I mean, my textures would probably be a bit higher res than some of this, but it's honestly not too far off what I do when I put things together. I mean, you wouldn't get me doing some of this kind of stuff, like floaty geometry, and yeah, it would look a bit more cohesive than this, but, like, really? But I understand they have a lot of limitations in this tech back then. So. That was fucking weird. Yeah, so I generally just deliver what I call white boxes. A lot of people call them white boxes or grey boxes. And that's just like a, you know, almost like a collision mesh version of the level, and then people make it look pretty. I think Robbie Coltrane's in one of these things. Oh, there he is. How you doing, mate? It's Cracker himself. Some class writing going on right now. Let me catch up with the chat. Yeah, Mass Shady is definitely a person on Facebook. I know. Yeah, I'm sure it is. Yeah. I don't have any playthroughs in this game, grown up and shoot people in the balls. Yeah, and shoot people in the ass as well. It's a much funnier animation. Best part about making maps for OFP armor is refusing to allow any floating geometry. Yeah, I mean... I haven't used any of that stuff. I've generally used a lot of middleware. I've used some bespoke stuff, like I used renderware and weird stuff like that, like back in the day. And the stuff I used for Star Wars Connect, yes, I worked on Star Wars Connect, was very odd. What even is that? Yeah, this level's probably aged worse than most of the others. But I mean, making a level that's organic in such a, I guess, strictly, like the building blocks they use in all of the other levels, like so strictly like angular. It must be hard to make something that looks organic. Although I can't remember what the jungle level's like, because Turok Dinosaur Hunter nailed that stuff, but I bet it looks rough as hell now. Like, that's a game I haven't gone back to in a while. Yes. You went into my mum's shop, I believe. If that's correct, I think. And yeah, we've spoken before. I'm sure my mum was saying about. I think I was living in Canada back then. Oh fuck! I totally trod on that grenade. What an idiot. I do realise I'm just going around in circles because I think I've got to find the flight recorder. If I remember correctly, it's by one of the C's on the ground. It looks like a little red sea itself, so... and then you get to a pit where Trevelyan is. Just sort of chilling out. I can't remember, but maybe the flight recorder's got random spawn as well. Maybe. Ah, okay. My mum went to a restaurant. Okay, that makes sense. She's probably blabbing about me making the video games. She does that a lot, I think. Right. So it's like a little C shape. Pretty sure that's what I've got to find. I should probably check my watch. Yeah, I'm back at the start. I've just missed a turning somewhere, that's all. Panic! Yeah, my mum's shop's pretty hippie, I think. I bet that's my sister's influence. She's yeah, different to me. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I'm never going back to that office ever again. It's something that's weird to think about. In fact, I won't even be here soon. I wasn't actually going to stream again. Here's the route. I missed it. I wasn't actually going to stream until I'd moved, but I felt like playing this, and I thought I would share it a bit because not many people can be bothered to set stuff like, I mean, you know, plug in their N64 and stuff. I swear the flight recorder thing's around here somewhere. You can't go too far that way because that, I think that's where Trevelyan is, and it sort of ends the mission. Unless I'm imagining that, like, nah, I'm just running around for no reason. It's a good excuse to listen to the epic music though. I guess I'll just go meet him and see what happens. Like, I'm almost certain that he's standing Yeah, what the... It's Sean Bean. Yeah, I was working on Watch Dogs back then, I guess. I don't actually know what Cube World is. If I'm almost certain I've missed the locate the helicopter, rescue until I find flight recorder. This damn storyline. I really can't remember what happens now. These guys just start shooting me or some shit? I guess. Yep. They've all got fucking bowl cuts. Special Forces. Standard issue bowl cut. Except him, he must be the either new or the leader. Everyone must have a worse haircut than him. Let's use this thing. I remember the shotgun model used to bother me back in the day. I never changed it. Like, that just looks odd. Like, what a weird looking model. To be fair, the AK I think looks strange. Oh, of course, you got to get to the helicopter and then you got to find the flight recorder. Oh, shit. So I've been running around for no reason, obviously. It's me trusting my memory. Never do that. Should hear a helicopter soon. So I'm going completely the wrong way. Yeah, I've never heard of Cube World. I don't really keep up with a lot of stuff though. For some you know, for someone who should do really. But oh, thanks for the host. I don't know. I don't know what I should call you these days. Okay, you got to run away from that thing. It's gonna get explode. I remember back in the I guess it would have been about '96. There was a VHS you could get around Christmas on Games Master magazines that, like, literally the VHS tape on the front of a magazine that had all of the E3 videos and stuff for the previous E3 and like other trailers and things. And there was a video on there of GoldenEye, and it had her, like, Natalia running from the helicopter. That just totally reminded me of that video. Like, those things were awesome. I had a few of them. It just seems very odd to me to stick a VHS tape to the front of a magazine. So he's just pulled the pin out. Does that mean it will explode in his hand? Clearly not. Oh shit. Alright. This is a new yeah, this is a new game I'm working on. It's out on all 64-bit formats. There's the flight recorder. That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Alright, let's get out. I think this is the way out. Yeah, coming to all 64-bit formats and never to anything else. Ever. Oh. Sup, Mishkin? Oh, that moody music. What's next? Oh, Archives. Archives is great. Mainly because you don't have to do anything. Just shoot dudes. What do I do? Slap one or try and use the gun? Gun. Fucking love that sidestep. I love this level. He just fucking launched down those stairs then. Yeah, you'll die! Killing the entire Russian army right now. Ah! Stop playing. Get out of my way! Oh, I'm almost out of my favourite gun. I believe this gun's meant to be a 1911. It doesn't look a thing like it. Oh, I mean, it's silver, but... And that, like, garage shading on the bodies to show blood, like, it's great. Man, love the sound of this gun. So many fucking dead people in this level. It's crazy. Oh, hey, Secret. I remember you. Yep. Those cardboard boxes, man. There must be one dude left somewhere. Do you think is it a Desert Eagle? I thought they were meant to be 1911s, but yeah, it could be a Desert Eagle. It looks weird though. It was something that I've never really worked out what it was. Just looks a bit strange. Yeah, I think I just wiped out this whole floor. That was a lot of dudes though. Club time. You get a medal for that roll, mate. Yeah. He tried. Oh shit. Yeah, you just run over there somewhere. You'll be fine. This AI is amazing. I love it. It's predictable. I want some dudes to kill. There's not enough dudes. Send more cops. Oh, no more secrets down here. Mishkin's around here somewhere. Pretty sure I've made this level like in at least 2 different game engines, or at least the opening of it, like the first, like, you know, corridors and stuff. I don't think I ever got to the 2-tier rooms, but I did the rooms with the like offices. I definitely remember doing it in Half-Life. I remember making the textures. Hey Solitary, hi. I'm alive, and today was my last day. Just playing some modern games, you know me. Oh, you gotta wait for him to finish talking, haven't you? Yep. Yeah, I'm out. It's like a drop at the bottom. Oh, Captain Kim's in here. Sorry, I missed you there. I think you can kill him and it doesn't matter. Yep. Oh, that's so stupid. Yep, killed Mishkin. Oh no! I forgot Natalia! Oh dear. I don't mind playing that again. I will definitely say that. Right. Let's do it the comedy method. Right. Yeah. Oh. I'll get you in the neck there. Hey. Whoa! Ah, you fucker. Don't shoot near the cardboard boxes. Using the doors to my advantage then. I keep feeling like there's a... I think it's because on archives when you played it, that if you played like power weapons there'd be a magnum around here, or if you played pistols. That was a pretty good combination on this level. Pistols on archives, power weapons on stack, automatic weapons on complex. No, it was what was best on complex? Remote mines. It's good shit. I have the fondest memories of that. Fish in a barrel. Fucking A. Never a fan of caves. I think caves was like quite good in like paintball mode because it was so dark and you just light the whole place up with this like fluorescent paint, and that was a good one with automatic weapons actually, because obviously a lot more paint getting thrown around. Shooting off people's hats as well, man. That's that was an excellent jump. Yeah, this is Squadron 42. I'm just leaking it right now. I mean, no, I'm not going to go into it, but I was gonna, yeah. People could definitely take things out of context, so I'm not going to. I would definitely say though that my love of this game does leak into things that I do. I can say that. Thanks to the host, Kim. Yep. Russia, right? That guy does have unfortunate teeth. Ah. You're just gonna stand there, right? Thought he was a dick, did you? Yeah. That guy. Man! Man, I love shooting these guys. So fun, so fun. Yeah, this is a special controller. What are you throwing a grenade in there for, you nutcase? So you know these tables are explosive. Where's she gone anyway? What the hell? I don't even remember this bit. Oh hey. Yep, that's me. I guess you're gonna follow me now, right? Oh, that's it, yeah, if you get into combat, she runs up here and you have to come back and get her. Okay. Rightio. That's exactly what James Bond would say. Exactly what he'd say. Just doing some roleplay right now. Yeah, he is, isn't he? Where's Natalia going? Oh, what the? Where is she? Useless. Absolutely useless. And this is cracking dialogue. And he's stuck. I'm stuck. Alright. Let's go! Right. Now, I guess she just needs to be classed as following you for you to not fail, right? Well, I don't know what happened. There you go. Yep. Now this is where my special new N64 controller doesn't work very well. It doesn't work with the tank at all. Let me just check the objectives. Minimize casualties. Okay, there's a bit when you have to get out of the tank and find Robbie Coltrane. Ooh. Okay, probably aim next time. Ugh. Hey, that's Dr. Doak in a green outfit. Ah! Yeah, I totally don't remember this level. Like, this is definitely one of the levels that I exclusively played through, like, in the campaign. I never went back to it, and would have hated doing the secret on it, you know. I hate gimmick maps. This mission takes 30 seconds. Does it take 30 seconds without on double O as well? Oh, you're not meant to kill civilians, are you? Well, I'm not doing very well there. Rip. I might take your word for it and try and do it on foot. Can't remember where Robbie Coltrane was. A fucking car. It's great. Whoa, 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 what the fuck's all that noise? I do not like that noise. Some Star Wars shit. Whoa! Well, you're the other side of a fence I can't get through. That's not fair. Oh. Fair enough. Where is... He's in an alleyway, isn't he? I'll need that, because I'm shit. Stop that. Where's this fucking alleyway? I do remember he's in an alleyway. Or was it a house? Shit. My memory is terrible. This looks a bit... Huh. Whoa! Oh, you do actually have to give a shit about the time. I'll find out where the dude is and then restart. Ah! Although I have no idea where I am. Fucking Neo. I'll give it a go, I suppose. I don't know why I found that so funny. Wait, so that's the end, I guess. Unless that's the start. That must be the end. Oh, penis. Where the fuck is Robbie Coltrane at? Love these dudes. Is he just running? You can see the guy's the bullet hole in his gun. I have no idea where I am. He doesn't give a shit. Most difficult part of deploying to Iraq was strafing around the RPGs. Yep. Where the hell is it? I swear it was in an alleyway. I found it so fast on Statue Park. Yeah, you can do the strafe run thing, I know. I'm not really playing for efficiency or anything, I'm kind of just having a laugh. Because I'm shit. so, yeah. Fucking hell. Is he just blowing himself? Amazing. This is great. I don't know if I'm retreading my own steps or what. Yeah, I hated it back in the day. Like I said, there's my tank, so I'm back at the start. Excellent. Back when back when I played it, I would have only played it for the... It's not over here, is it? It's not right at the start. No. I'm not that stupid. Or am I? Yeah, back when I played it, I just played through it when I played through the game on... what the fuck's going on? Something went strange with my controller then. Something goes straight to my controller right now. Okay, weird. So it is right at the start. I just need to go through that door there, right? But yeah, back in the day, I remember just playing through it on Agent, and then I can't remember if you had to do the level on Secret or 00. But I would have only gone through it like maybe 3 times maximum, and never touched it again. They show you the area at the start. Alright. Shitty shooting. I mean, infinitely better than anything I would have done back in the day, but... Hey dude, not gonna shoot you this time. Can you speak to me though? Thanks. Cool. Couldn't send me this in a text message or something? You're just chilling out in this, like, what the fuck is this? Like a toilet or some shit? Right, just gotta get to the end, wherever that is. Did not memorize the end. Strafe as fast as possible. Yep, what's up, dude? Fuck that. Why'd you run into it? If I fail because of one of those idiots. I should have got the armor on the corner then, because I don't have health to spare. I was convinced it would be there then. Yeah, no voice acting, yeah. I don't think it would have been particularly strong anyway. I don't know if you played any of the following Bond games when EA took the license. I remember playing Tomorrow Night Never Dies back in the day, but yeah, wasn't a particularly strong game. Is this it? This is it. Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah. Yeah, I remember like Tomorrow Never Dies. Like I kind of enjoyed it, but it wasn't good. And yeah, the following games, and up until Everything or Nothing, I didn't think much of them. Everything or Nothing was a great game though. Well worth looking up if you missed it. I don't even know how many levels I've played now. I guess I'm getting close to Train. I think Train might be the next level. Again, Train's great because it's just shoot dudes. I guess this one's shoot dudes as well. But I think it gets a bit grueling because they're infinite. Man, it's crazy seeing some of this stuff. Like, I've genuinely been influenced by some of this stuff. It's funny just looking back at it now. You know, just because it, as much as I'm defending its overall aesthetics, it is quite primitive. can't remember what I'm looking for. I think I just need to go into all of these and make sure I pick up all of the bits. Didn't I just come from this place? Jesus. He's going for it. Fucking hell. You're right there, mate. Yeah? I think we got it. I see, now I've got 2. No, didn't you see your pal? We killed the container. And that guy looked like a guy I went to school with. I'm finding it strange because at the time I was at school with him. He had an unfair advantage in multiplayer. He looked like someone. One of the characters, rather. What's this shit about? Is that the end of the level? Fucking having to Neo all this shit. Right, I feel like I've cleared that zone out. Yeah, I like those doors as well. Weird thing to like, but they have a nice... they're using a sine curve or something, you know, like something... a nice smooth curve anyway. Ooh. I believe these guns are meant to be MP5s. Oh shit! What the hell is I meant to do in the computer rooms? Probably nothing. Destroy computer. Okay, blow everything up then. Probably don't need to blow up all of those, but well, I wouldn't have seen that key otherwise. Oh shit! This isn't good. Fuck off! How the fuck am I gonna take these out? Shit. Maybe I should have, maybe not taken out that, oh, fuck, man. That container. That was pretty obvious. Alright, let's do this again. Right, what was the one? Destroy illegal arms cache. I think that's just a bunch of boxes. Computer network was... I basically just had to destroy the screen and the servers. Obtain safe key, that was in the same room. Blueprints. They must be in the safe, I guess. And the train's the end, I suppose. Alright, let's go a little slow on the ammo usage. Ooh. Yeah, conserve ammo. There's starving Texans in the world. Okay, alright, let's go fuck all on it. Okay. It was in this one, I think. Shit. That thing reacts fast. How the hell did I do that so fast last time? Ugh. Okay, the key's always there then. At least I know that for the future. If I don't manage to survive this. I think you can shoot the hands. I thought you could. Yeah, okay, you can. You're just going to be quite far through. Oh, shit! And I have no armor. Okay. Things are not looking particularly good. Right, what was it? I need to find the safe. Pretty sure it'll have a fucking turret on it or something. Okay. Okay, I think this might be the ammo dump. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, I think if I throw a rocket, it'll fire a rocket into there. That should be good. Or use one of these. Time to mine. Right, fuck that. That should be it. Oh shit! Ah! Oh, they're proximity mines, aren't they? So I'm gonna have to get back in there now and set them off. Oh shit. Whoa. Stop it. Stop killing me. I'm not gonna make it through this one. The chat's gone quiet, or it's died, or something. What do I got left to do? Yes, I gotta find the safe. Can I get there? They're dying. Potential. Surely it's not going to be one of those. Whoa! Whoa! Where's this damn safe? Maybe in there. Don't kill me! Now. Scary stuff. Oh, maybe this is in one of these types of places though. It's got a weird memory of... Okay, I'll carry on through here. I'm pretty damn low on ammo anyway. Please have a safe. No! Oh. Alright, I'd completely forgotten about that, but... So I think that's everything, I just gotta get out. There's lots of customers that don't actually ever shut up otherwise. Right, I gotta find Charlie's train. I assumed it was just in that tunnel, but... And I'll get shot to shit through here, I bet. Oh no, this is it. Whoa! Whoa! That would have killed me. Yeah, he's fucking dead, mate. That's great. I don't really know why that's happening. Yep. Sure, why not? Yeah, that was a American James Bond there. Right, train. This is a good one. I mean, the last one was good, but I was getting a bit stressed. This one's a little... Although... Yeah. They're going to be a bit intense, aren't they? Whoa! Oh, shit. No! Oh, I may as well die now. Well, okay, I'm trying to die. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was with the shooting in the air thing. That was pretty good. I must make clips of some of these things because they are funny. That's weird. The whole cover, well, not cover system, but you know, the leaning is very sensitive. Shit, fuck, ah! I seem to remember this room being a problem, actually. Yeah, I've definitely got to go back to see if I went over that card or not. That was annoying me. Because I know when you look at stuff, you don't pick it up. I'm really curious why that. Like, if I ever meet anyone who worked on this, I'll ask them, because I do things like that. You go, oh yeah, you worked on something I like. Be prepared for me to ask you loads of questions about it. What? Ah! I don't want to lose health in the first room. What a dick. The engine, it would have been proprietary. Pretty much everything back then was proprietary. Like, middleware was like basically non-existent. Don't even know. Like, I mean, renderware, I guess, like, was a thing, I suppose, around then. But yeah, middleware didn't really exist. Like, I mean, obviously you had the Unreal Engine and Like, you've always had Quake, I suppose. But they weren't really used on consoles, at least. They didn't have, like, exporters back then or anything. Like, porting, like, a lot of the shooters, like Doom and Duke Nukem and stuff, was, like, a nightmare. There was a company, actually, I believe they were from around, like, where I am right now, actually, called Lobotomy, who are apparently wizards. There's a really good, there's a really good video by Digital Foundry about their work on the Saturn. They're like a really, really interesting watch. I thoroughly recommend it. I would link it now, but I will link it on Twitter instead. Because I'm in the middle of shooting dudes on a train. Was he gonna throw a grenade? Surely not. Like, yeah, I can't. Ah! Oops. I think I need that later. Yeah, I'll link it on Twitter. It's a really good article. But yeah, Lobotomy basically were responsible for the Duke Nukem port on Saturn, the Quake port on Saturn, and they made Exhumed, I think, as well, which you probably know it as Power Slave, I think, in the US. Or I think basically anywhere that isn't the UK, it's known as Power Slave. I'm totally dead. This year and a half, 2 hours spent making engine and art assets. Yeah, I'm just curious why, like, looking at something, like, I can't think why that would be the case, like, you know, based on anything. Oh, for sake, that is not a good start to the level. I just can't think of what would have made that. Well, that's not fair. What the fuck? What am I going to do with that? Right. I remember back in the day when I used to do it, it's like, it just seemed normal. I walked into that one. Alright, we can do one hit in the first room. I'm cool with that. I'll live. Maybe not 2 in this 3, 4, like, nah. That probably... Where's that guy? Yeah, you see, he moved. He was in the wrong place. Yeah. Maybe if you're looking down, you're not touching it with your feet. So hit to touch. Yeah, maybe. It's such a weird thing if it's connected to the camera. Like, I'll ask. I've got friends at Rare. I can ask if they could ask. The problem is that they're probably people who aren't even working on stuff anymore. Like, this is crazy difficult. How did I ever do this on 00? Yeah, I'll have to. Just gotta get an X-Plane Elite controller. I was actually playing this with an Xbox One. It's a normal controller. I was using that at one point, but I've got this other N64 controller thing that I can use. Yes! First room. No hits. Good shit. Ooh. Whoa! I just shot the shit out of that guy's gun. And he made my life a little bit easier. Ooh. Oh, fuck. Magical doors closing on their own. Alright, that's not so bad. I'll take that. That's cool. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't like that. Oops. Ah! And I'm out of ammo. Alright. Yeah, you just keep shooting over there. Ah! No, he knew I was there. Yeah, doing this now might be difficult. Ah! Right. I'll shoot them as they come through the door. This can't go wrong. Ah. Okay, 7 shots. Now I need to get guns. Thing is, I know they're in some of these rooms, but they're locked. There's definitely a guy in there. No! Right, okay, he's done. Okay. Slowly make my way through. And fuck. Right, I'll just hide in here. That's fine. Ah! Right, this next room's hard. Okay, not this room, the next room. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Oh shit! That was the hard bit. I forgot. No. Oh no. This isn't good. Okay. You can slap him. How has he missed me? Okay. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, what? I have no fucking ammo. Just wonder if there's any ammo I've left behind. Probably not. I can't remember how to do the last room. I know you gotta shoot Ormov, I think. Right. Oh shit! Fucking hell, man. Right. Okay. That was easy. Right. Just need to cut these with the watch. She's got to do some hacking stuff. This music sounds like Killer Instinct. A little bit. What are you doing? Alright, let's go. Oh, shit. That's scary. Yeah. Don't hit me. Don't hit me. Don't hit. Oh fuck! What? What? Okay, so I had to leave her in there a little longer. You're meant to be able to do that in 2 minutes 40. Jesus. That's how you unlock the silver PP7, if I remember correctly. That took a long time. Alright, let's try that again. Crazy. Alright. Okay, right, that went well. That was good. Oh, what? This damn hat. Wow, they can shoot for quite a long time. I mean, it's not like I can count shots. Oh no! I mean, health isn't that important on this level. It's kind of more useful to have ammo, actually. Because you can play these corridors pretty safe. Wait until the dudes come out the rooms. Headshots. Ooh. Where was that shot coming from? There's bound to be a guy behind me. At almost any given time. Yeah. They'll stop shooting people in the gun. I don't know what that video is of. I can click it in a second. When I inevitably failed. So they got SMGs. I assume that's better than the MP5 thing. Seems to be. Whoa! I did not think they would have come out there. I was trying to close the door behind me so I could hear them. Right. I got this. I got this. Oh shit! What's this video?
We'll get 'em next time.
Yep. Oh well. At least I got through it pretty quick then. Like, it's just this first bit. You just gotta kind of get the groove going. And shoot people in darkness, apparently. That helps. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't like this. We don't like this. How is he still shooting? Right, we can still do it. Health isn't that important. It's fine. Health might be more important than I'm sort of using it for right now, but... What am I doing? Everything's fine. Everything's fine. It's fine. It's all okay. Yeah, remember when I said ammo was important? I clearly wasn't listening to myself. Oh shit! Come on, dudes. Come on. You know you want to kill me. Oh, I just heard a dude behind me. Oh, that was a really stupid idea. Maybe not quite as stupid as that, but... Oh shit! It's a start. I gotta keep some health through it, but yeah. I can rush it a bit more than I have been. don't think that worked. I was planning on holding the door. Alright, that's fine. I'll take that. Not the most elegant clearance, but... Okay, that went pretty well. Don't have tons of ammo, but if I switch to a pistol, I should be fine. Headshots, Sean. Headshots. Ah! That's the problem with shooting them at a distance. You just end up shooting them in the gun. Doing well for health now and for ammo, so this is good. Good run so far. Let's keep it up. Risky. Alright. I think the SMG kills things faster. Yeah, it definitely does. Paranoid there's someone behind me. This is going well. Whoa. Who the hell was shooting? Okay, him. Sup? There's absolutely no way I would have done that faster back in the day. That's surely as fast as you need to go. Yeah, don't shoot her this time. That's great. Okay, so he's in Cuba, and then I need to get the password off him as well. How is she not gonna die? Alpha. What? Oh. I love failing right at the end. It's my favourite thing. Oh wow. Getting shot in the first room as well. Classy stuff. What the hell? Where's he come from? It's not his jurisdiction. No, you don't. Alright, I'm gonna carry on with this one. I can't believe that happened. How the hell did I do that back in the day? Because I assume it's based on how quickly you do the watch bit, and I don't know how I would have done that faster than that back on a 64 controller. Oh yeah, maybe I needed to talk to her first. Because I honestly don't know how that could have been faster. Doesn't matter, does it? Come on, do it, do your thing. Do it. This thing, do it. Do it. What are you doing? Oh, what? Shouldn't take a minute. Alright. I guess it doesn't matter how fast I do this, really. Maybe try typing with two hands, that might help. I'll just sit ready. On the absolute edge. Don't have time. Just get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out, get out. Did I do it? I think I did it. I just didn't look at her. That was easier. That was satisfying, I gotta say. Right, where are we in the world map? Jungle. Do I do jungle now? I mean, nah. Okay, I'm gonna call it a night. I'm gonna probably carry on tomorrow. Actually, this has been quite fun. Yeah, so there's like 4 of the main levels left. I was only planning on going up to Statue tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I think I've been going for like 3 hours or something now. Crazy. Alright, oh, why's he got a big seam down his face? That's weird. Yeah, I'm gonna call it here. I'm just gonna shoot some guys in the glitchy level, glitchy floor, or water. Yeah, there's a bar citizen tomorrow. I'm gonna be at. I'm assuming nobody on here will be going because it's in the UK. But yeah, I'll be there as a sort of like, I guess, me leaving the company and leaving the city, I guess. Yeah, so I'll be doing that tomorrow. Other than that, not a lot for a week or so before I start my new job. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to be doing for the next week or so. I guess I'll be hanging out with girlfriend, I suppose. Man, I love this game. It's so satisfying. Oops. Yeah, I was meant to be leaving, wasn't I? I was only going to shoot a guy or two. But I love this game. And that music, so good. Yeah, I think I'll leave it here. Yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow to finish off the last few levels. I don't know what time. Probably in the next 12 hours, I suppose. Yeah, and soon I'll be streaming from a different location. Weird. Okay, thanks for watching, as you did. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. Or later today, I guess. Thanks.